Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and reinstall the front door panel on this 2008 Toyota Sienna. Procedure generally should be the same for any 2004 to 2010. We show you the driver's side. Passenger side is a similar procedure. And the only tools you'll need are a Phillips screwdriver and a small flat blade screwdriver.
This piece of plastic trim comes right off. You just have to pull firmly at the top. Okay, comes up and out. And then pull your inside door handle back and pry between the lock and this bezel. And that bezel comes right out. Now there's 3 screws to remove. They're all Phillips. One right in there, one down here, and then one here. And then you're going to pry out and use your Phillips screwdriver to get this plug out in the back here.
And I'm just going to fast forward as I remove those 3 Phillips screws. Okay, then the small plug on the end, you need to kind of pull it out a little bit, then use the screwdriver to unscrew the small center plug, and then it should come out.
You're going to grab back here firmly, work your fingernails underneath or your fingers underneath, and pull up firm there. Okay, and then pull this back up and out, and your switch disconnects right here. Unplug this. There's a tab here. Push on the tab and pull back just on the plastic ears here. Okay, and let's show you how this works. There's a, well, it's already reset, but this whole thing actually slides back. So once you take it apart, make sure you pull this back as far as it will go. Now you see 2 Phillips screws right here. Remove those. Okay, and this cup lifts up out of the way, and there's another Phillips screw right here. Remove that. Okay, now come down to the bottom here. Basically grab this corner, kind of lift up and out with this hand down here and this hand. Nice and firm. Okay. Now it comes up. There's 2 cables here. Take them out of that pin there. Okay, looking in behind here, a little hard to film, but you just pull these cables out, and then they rotate and come up and out. Okay, and there's one last connection right here. Press a little tab. Okay, now pretty simply, your inside door handle. Let's see. Just pops out front first, then the back. Okay, and obviously to reinstall a new door handle, put the back in first and push it right in. Okay, reinstall the door panel. Let's connect our courtesy light first. Okay, now these cables, pull them over. You put them down in first, and then flip them around and lock them in place. Okay, down in first, lock them in place. Just test, make sure you hook them up correctly. Okay, get the door panel closer and flip the cables into the little clip here. Okay, first make sure you push the panel against the window, slide it down into place. Okay, if it lines up there, that's good. Just go around the edge and set the clips back into place. Okay, and now we can put it back together. Okay. These large screws first. While I'm tightening that, just make sure that our window switch harness is up through. Okay, this piece of trim next. This screw in for the door handle. Okay, now you're going to reinstall this. Like I said before, make sure this is pulled all the way back and the plug should go in. Kind of put it in with the getting some pressure on the wires and then push the whole cage right in. Okay, and work the harness down in. Put the front in first, and then bring the rear down into place. Snap it in. Okay, and then it's just a matter of 2 more screws and a trim plate, a couple trim plates. Okay, this, just make sure you pull the center out most of the way, push it in, and just push that to lock it in place. And then your trim panel, put it in place, lock it in. Okay, and then this panel, it's got a tab right here, make sure that goes down and in, and push it in place.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.